rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they ain't. It's Dean. Philly, Chester.
You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I stay somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last, cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still ate granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and a curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga, hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Deem, how you doing? And it's nice to meet you. If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese. Liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky.
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Sting, niggas.
Best rapper alive,
best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate and a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and they're cool runnings. They throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe. And money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. Give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. Then wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think, you seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the piston. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.
Get in here, get in here, get in here. We ain't here for a long time, but we damn sure about to be in here for a good time. How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody's doing amazing and all of that good stuff. We've been going over a lot of things. Being become busy. But it's been funny that we've been see Keyshawn Davis back out against Devin Haney, Corey Stevenson, no Shaqy Foster. And we got a lot of duck talk going on. And my dog KO, he about to go live in probably like an hour. And he's going to talk about how Boots needs to be trying to fight Vergil Ortiz. A lot of talking points I'm going to save for when I talk to him about that. What I want to talk about, though, is before we get into all that, let's make sure that we get one thing clear, two things for sure, three things for certain. We ain't forget everybody talking about Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson going to Zuffa and Devin Haney and Ryan and Rose. Let's not forget who the actual biggest duck of 2026 is, people. Before we do anything else, let's make sure we remember who's currently still. Because if he comes back and fight a tune-up, oh, man. What Keyshawn Davis did is egregious, but it is not half as egregious as what Vergil Ortiz and Oscar De La Hoya pulled off. See, a lot of talking points work with everybody else because at one point in time, and I can only speak for Dame, I can't speak for everybody else. At one point in time, even y'all believe Vergil Ortiz wanted to fight Jaron Ennis. There was one person on the internet. That has never believed that. Take a wild guess at who that person is. So, first job is convincing me that Vergil Ortiz actually wants to fight Jaron Ennis. Because I haven't seen nothing yet that'll make me believe that. If anything, I've only seen things that make me not believe that. But let's not forget for a second who the biggest duck of 2026 is, still is, and will be until further notice. They lost a promotional company, and then 10 minutes later, after Jaron Ennis fight Xander Zayas, hi, surprise, I predicted that as well. See, I've been right every step of the way when it comes to this. I'm going to be right about this, too. I guarantee you I'm going to be right about this, too. I've been right every step of the way when it comes to this. Everybody else who have faith in Vergil Ortiz, maybe that's an argument y'all might want to think about and take up. Dean has never had faith. Nah, I've never had faith in a guy who said he needed 48 months to be ready. Damn sure ain't never believed in a guy who told Jaron Ennis to get in the ring and then 10 minutes after that said he wanted to fight Earl Spence. See, Vergil does a lot of talking. Unless you could give me any actions Vergil Ortiz has done, I don't really want to hear it. It's easy to talk. Devin Haney's a master of it. So, we going off what people say. That's a slippery slope. Because I just want to talk about what people do. And every single thing that Vergil Ortiz has done, Dame, the person that's not a fan of Vergil, has predicted. I've never had faith he wanted Boots. Remember when they said they sent him the offer and Saudi Arabia and all that? Remember? I ain't never believed that. But the even better thing I want to talk about is Vergil Ortiz and Oscar De La Hoya did is so egregious because they still have not even fought this year. At least Devin Haney just had a purse bid. I told everybody 10 minutes, I guarantee you, right after the Boots fight, Vergil Ortiz and Oscar De La Hoya be perfectly fine. I was right about that. Why? Because I go off of people's actions, not what they say. You can say whatever. If I had a nickel for every time a girl told me she loved me, boy, I'll be the richest person in the world. Is they here? No, then that means nothing. What somebody says. It's more about what somebody does. But I'll save those talking points for a little bit later. We'll get into that. The main thing I also want to speak about, and make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app, make sure you show your boys some love. Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz is not no name. Vergil Ortiz, it might be more of a name to hardcore fans. Don't know casual fans know Vergil Ortiz. Who knows Vergil Ortiz? Can I ask y'all a question, y'all? Have y'all been anywhere and anybody has ever asked you about Vergil Ortiz? I need y'all to put it in the chat. I just want to know, have y'all been anywhere out and about, talk about boxing with anybody? Have they mentioned Vergil Ortiz to you? Where's Vergil Ortiz a name at? Because we saw that he's not a name in Texas. That's why he was in the Dickey Arena. If he was a real name in Texas, he'd have been fighting in AT&T or Toyota Center or American Airlines Arena. He didn't fight in either one of those. He fought in Dickey's Arena and barely sold that out. Where are you star at? Where are your name at? Vergil Ortiz is not a name to nobody outside of Texas. I need everybody who's not from Texas to answer this question. Have you been anywhere and casually at Vergil Ortiz's name came up by itself without Jaron Ennis? See, I don't care if his name come up if you was talking about Jaron Ennis. I'm saying, have y'all ever heard anybody be like, yo, bro, you know, want to know one fighter I really like? Vergil Ortiz. When has Vergil Ortiz became a name? Because I'm still trying to figure this part out where Vergil Ortiz became a name at. Because I hear everybody tell me a name. My dog KO tell me a name. My dog Rodzilla, they tell me where. What proof do I have of any of these things? Besides people telling me that. But I know what stars look like from Texas. And Vergil Ortiz is not bigger than none of them. Errol Spence was a star. A name. Jamel Charlo, that's a name. Jesse Van Rodriguez. Vergil Ortiz, who was Vergil Ortiz? Oh, Shaquille Foster got a bigger name in Texas right now than Vergil Ortiz does. Who was Vergil Ortiz? See, I think that y'all have gaslit us into believing Vergil Ortiz is somebody that Jaron Ennis needs to fight. And even I fell for it. Because I've never been convinced that he's good. So not only do you got to convince me that Vergil Ortiz wants to fight Boots, you got to convince me that he's good. I've never been convinced he's a name. I've never been convinced he's good. And I know he's not a star, so I'm confused. I've been gaslit into believing that this man is somebody. Boxing hasn't missed Vergil. Do y'all know Vergil Ortiz ain't fought since last year? Boxing has not missed Vergil Ortiz a little bit. Emilio Vargas is a bigger star than Vergil Ortiz. He's 20. He's 19. He's a child. Vergil Ortiz about to be 30 years old. I need to know. Out of all the Mexicans in boxing, Vergil Ortiz might be the 7th most popular. Where do you start?
Grand Prairie? Where you name it? Y'all, don't y'all remember everybody was saying Boots need to fight Backrell? Y'all remember that? Dean was there for that too. Boots need to petition the IBF. Don't even know you can't even really do that with the IBF. You can, but it's going to be much harder to do because they don't have a number one or number two person in the rankings. Josh Kelly beat Backrell. Josh Kelly, exactly what has Vergil Ortiz done? Because I've been gaslit into believing he's a name. Boxing hasn't, after he ducked Jerron in this, we talked about that for a week. Boxing hasn't made a peep about Vergil. We forgot he existed. Y'all forgot he existed. Vergil Ortiz is not even the most popular Mexican on this promotional company. William Zepeda is more popular than Vergil Ortiz right now. What has Vergil Ortiz done? I'm just wondering, what has Vergil done? I've been gaslit. JB Smooth, he says Kelly taking the strap off the previous boogeyman at 154 Backrell is a better accomplishment than anything Vergil has done his entire career. I agree with that. See, I've been told Vergil was somebody. He hasn't. What do we have to prove he's actually somebody? And nobody has answered that question for me yet. I'm waiting for somebody to answer this question for me, but nobody has answered this question for Dean. Thank you, JB Smooth, for sending 5 Earth bucks. They was telling me do y'all remember when Vergil and Erickson Lubin? Remember when Boots was going to fight Lima, and then Vergil was fighting Erickson Lubin? Y'all remember that? And they was saying how Vergil got a bigger fight than Jerron Ennis. But Jerron Ennis' fight with Lima did way better than Vergil fight with Erickson Lubin. Vergil only did like 400,000 or 500,000 that night. With the bigger name, people was telling me. Again, another gaslighting. We don't want to see Lima. Lima does way better than Vergil Ortiz and Erickson Lubin. These are facts. So everybody from Texas, all my brother, KO, Rodzilla, everybody, where is it? I don't even think KO went to the fight with Vergil Ortiz. He didn't even go there. Couldn't be that big of a star. So I just be wanting to know, I've been gaslit into thinking that this guy is somebody when all he has done, the only person that has been 100% right about Vergil Ortiz so far is Dean by any means. JB, the crowd was mid. I know it was mid. I got eyes. And that's in Texas, where there's a bunch of Mexicans. It ain't nothing but Mexicans. Arriba. Ándale, ándale. What, he ain't have enough Mexicans in Texas to show up? Vergil Ortiz is the biggest dunk in 2026. Not Keyshawn Davis, not Devin Haney. Did we forget? But we did forget about Vergil. That's my point. That's why I know he's not a name. Because we did. You forgot about Vergil Ortiz duck, didn't you? With all of this stuff going on. Keyshawn, this is the biggest duck in history. No, it's not. Vergil Ortiz is. He lost his promotional company. Played sick. Said 15 minutes after Boots was in the ring, he wanted Earl. Earl's his dream fight. Act like he wanted money problems. Said he needed $10 million. And then took off for a year. He said, coming from Texans, Vergil is a star, but he like a lot of these good fighters that haven't fought any big. Leon, did you go to the fight? Leon, do not tell me Vergil Ortiz is a star. Was you there? I hope you was. Leon, was you there? If he was such a star, you couldn't afford a ticket? Was you there, Leon? I need to know, was you there? Because I've been to Boots fights when he fought here in Philly. So I want to know why. What was y'all excuse for not being there if he's a star and shit? Nah, Leon, ain't what I asked you, brother. And I asked you, was you there? If he's a stars make you go fight. If Gervonta was fighting, your ass would have been there. Was you there, Leon? I just want to know, Leon, was you there? Because if you wasn't there, don't tell me how big of a star he is. Clearly not enough for you to spend your money. Queequeg said a big star in Texas. Queequeg is from Texas as well. She does not agree with that. He decent. Oh. Josh Kelly's decent. So what y'all telling me? What y'all telling me? Nah, I wasn't there because he was fighting a can. My point exactly. But Jerron Ennis was fighting a can and it was sold out. You see my point? Huh? No, I know, JB. Don't worry. We're going to get into those points. I'm going to defend that much later. Don't worry about that. We're going to get into all that. What I don't want y'all to do is forget, because I know you forgot about Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz is the biggest duck of 2026 until further notice. Not Keyshawn, not Devin, not Shakur. No, it's not them. No, it's not. At least they had fights this year. At least Devin tried to set up one. What has Vergil Ortiz done exactly since losing his promotional company, playing sick, and turning down $3 million like y'all just jumped on? Y'all know Vergil Ortiz turned down $3.5 million. So if you want to get on Keyshawn Davis, yeah, definitely. If you don't think Vergil Ortiz is a duck, well, then guess what? Vergil Ortiz got to fight. Then Devin needs to continue to try to fight Keyshawn Davis or Gervonta or somebody like that. Boots is just on another level like Tank. No, he's not. Because if he's on another level, then that would mean that he ain't got to do shit that Vergil Ortiz and them talk about. But my thing is, I just don't want people to forget who's the actual biggest duck of 2026. And I didn't know that ducks, you got to chase ducks. I didn't know that you got to chase ducks. This is new information to me. I ain't never done it. Not from the A side perspective. I ain't never told Gervonta Davis he got to fight none of these niggas. When you send a contract, like Tank did with Devin, and Devin don't want to fight, it is on them to make the fight, not Gervonta. And I've been very consistent on that. When you blatantly duck somebody, it is on you to make this fight happen. You don't get to duck nobody and then they gotta still do what? I ain't asked that of Ryan to do that with Devin. I ain't asked Rolly to do that with Devin. I ain't asked Saint to do that with Shakur. I ain't asked Devin to do that with Keyshawn. I ain't asked Boots to do that with Vergil. I ain't asked Tank to do that with Rayo. I ain't asked Tank to do that shit with Lomachenko. But the big side fighter who definitely ducked is going to catch hell. Absolutely they are. It wasn't on Earl Spence to make the Bud for Crawford fight. Bud needed that fight much more than Earl did. And the problem is that I got with Josh Kelly, you can't talk about the Josh Kelly fight if you pick Bakaram to beat him. If you pick Bakaram to beat Josh Kelly, you don't get to tell Boots he can't fight Josh Kelly because you wanted Boots to fight Bakaram. Why we know that's true, people? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. If Vergil Ortiz had lost to Boachuk, you wouldn't have wanted to see the fucking Vergil Ortiz and Jerron in this fight no more. I was there. Y'all wanted Jerron and it's to fight Bakaram Murtavaliev. Dean was there. Only person I know that picked Josh Kelly to beat Bachram was YSM Sports Media. That was the only person I heard say Josh Kelly gonna beat Bachram. If you pick Bachram to beat Josh Kelly, you do not get to say anything about Josh Kelly. I just think fair is fair. You can't say with the man not when the man did stuff that you didn't even think he could do. Same thing about Shakur Stevenson that I got a problem with. Shakur won credit for Williams Zepeda when he picked Lamont Roach and said it would be easy. We can give you credit, Shakur. You can't demand no credit. You didn't even think Williams Zepeda was that good. If you did, you would have picked him, but you didn't. So you don't get to that now. Now Shakur want us to hold him in the air because he was wrong too. Like, no, you don't get to piggyback off Zepeda hard work, nigga. You do not get to piggyback off of Zepeda's hard work. That's what Vergil Ortiz is trying to do right now. He's trying to piggyback off of Xander Zayas and Jerron and his two fighters that fought each other that tried to fight him, but he said no. I'm going to say that again. Vergil Ortiz is trying to piggyback off Jerron and his just the same way he did with Xander Zayas, two fighters that fought each other. You don't get to piggyback off of us, Pop. The world don't work like that, man. Shakur Stevenson got some nerve wanting credit for Williams Zepeda because he beat Lamont Roach when you was on every platform talking about how Lamont Roach is the best at 135. Lamont Roach gonna beat Williams Zepeda easily. You picking Lamont Roach, and now you want to talk about how great Zepeda is. The fuck out of here, Pop. You don't get to do that. That's embarrassing, Shakur. Y'all gonna admit I'm great now? Nigga, you didn't think your win was that great. Fuck. Shakur trying to do what the dads do, that the son go to the NBA. Now the dad might have put the ball in his hand when he was a baby, but he ain't been around since. And then he make it to the NBA and he talk about, that's my son. I put the ball in his hand. Nigga, shut up. What? It is my duty for people and boxing fans to understand before we even talk about Boots and Vergil again. Let's get one thing out the way. Vergil Ortiz is the biggest duck of 2026 still to this date. Remember he played sick with Stanionis too? Now I don't even believe he was sick. Vergil's such a liar that I'm going to tell you why I know he's a liar later. When KO talk about this, I'll be hitting the link. Don't even worry about it. And I'll tell you why I know he don't want to fight Jerron in this right now, and I can prove it. But that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, I don't even believe that he was sick that time. He said he had scoliosis or whatever he was talking about. Whatever he had, I don't even believe that. I believe he was going to use whatever excuse to not fight Stanionis. I believe that's what his excuse was. Sorry. What I look like telling Gervonta Davis he got to keep chasing Shakur after Shakur said he got a call. I ain't never asked Gervonta Davis to keep doing that. All I've done is just keep pointing out how Shakur don't want to fight Tank. I know Shakur don't want to fight Tank. At least not right now. And if he did, then he would be doing other things. I already know Devin don't want to fight Tank. How I know that? Because he just turned down the 70-30 split. We've been talking about this for years. Only time I ever told Gervonta that he needed to fight Shakur, it was before he sent an offer. Remember he was saying, what do I got to fight him for? Oh, you know why you got to fight him. But ever since then, Gervonta ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. And I'm damn sure not going to tell Tank he got to fight Shakur and Shakur's at Zuffa. What I look like telling Gervonta Davis he got to do anything with Shakur and Shakur's at Zuffa? How is that going to happen? Is Dana going to let Shakur to fight the man? Like, what we talking about? What's up, bro? Yeah, like, Vergil Ortiz is the biggest duck in 2026. And until I actually see something, some actions behind more than words, nah, fam, we not doing that. And Josh Kelly's situation with Boots is much different because Josh Kelly is already on the dotted line. So at least we already know that that's signed, sealed, and delivered. But Boots already did that. He already took the bigger fight in Xander Zayas. So I ain't even mad at him about that. So, like I said, yeah, Keyshawn Davis a duck. But what Keyshawn Davis did is not as egregious as what Vergil Ortiz did. And that's one thing we're going to make sure that we know. Vergil Ortiz, out of all of these so-called names, he the only one that ain't fighting. Boxing ain't skipped a beat since he been going. Y'all forgot about Vergil Ortiz. Don't lie. You forgot about Vergil Ortiz for a 4-month period. 4 or 5 month period. You forgot about Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz not even the most popular person on his promotional company. You feel me? He's not even the most important. Like you understand what I'm saying? Nah, fam. What we not gonna do is act like Vergil Ortiz. Like I have nothing tangible to say Vergil Ortiz actually wants to fight a Jaron Buchanan. We don't have no facts. You can't give me nothing other than words. The problem is with Vergil, he did that before. So words don't work on Dean no more. When somebody lied to you over and over again, this is like the third lie we have caught Vergil in. First, he needed 48 months. Then they sent 2 offers. Remember, he turned down the first one, but he called Turkey up, and Turkey sent another one for him. But Boots ain't want to fight, and then his hand got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He had to get a out of school note. You feel me? Then he wanted Boots so bad that he went and told the Zone he needs $7 million, and then the managers fake staged a WWE beef between promoter and manager, and then 10 minutes after Jaron Ennis walk up out the ring, oh, we all good. I got beachfront property in Idaho, I can sell you. I'm gonna bring on a bigger point, but I'll wait for later to bring that point on. Vergil Ortiz literally told y'all Jaron Ennis was next, and then walked out the ring 15 minutes after that and said he wanted Earl Smith Jr. Leon, we could have had that fight already, Leon. So that'd be my thing. Y'all want a fight that you could have had. Jaron Ennis signed to fight Vergil Ortiz. Jaron don't have to prove that he wants to fight somebody he already signed to fight. I don't think y'all understand. Jaron name. Remember everybody was saying Eddie was lying? Remember? I'm sorry, my dog KO. KO was like, man, how we know Eddie? He said Boots was signed already. And I told him Boots was signed already. And then we come to find out when the Zone snapped on Vergil that Boots was signed already to fight Vergil Ortiz. He already signed the papers. You didn't get what you wanted to get because of your guy, the Mexican Texan. The Mexican Texan is the reason you didn't get what you wanted. They staged the beef. They fake act like Vergil and them is good at being in PR. They doing a little PR stunts. That's about it. Only actions they have took is BSing. I'm gonna prove that later too. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna prove that later. Vergil Ortiz is everything that's wrong with boxing. Because we don't let nobody else get away with just talking. We don't let Shakur get away with just talking. We don't let Devin Haney get away with just talking. We don't let Gervonta get away with just talking. We don't let Boots just get away with talking. We don't let nobody get away with just talking. But somehow, some way, Vergil Ortiz gets away with just talking again. Didn't y'all fall for this for the last 3 years? You gonna fall for it again? So what happens? If he ducked this time? See, this is the thing I be wanting to know. It gotta be consequences for these things, though. Let's say we go along with it and Boots supposed to he should fight Vergil. Now he tried to fight Vergil and he offers Vergil 1.5 million. Which I'm gonna say is unfair. If you think that Vergil's getting a 3 million he got, that's definitely not gonna happen. So Vergil may want to fight Boots for what price, though? 7 million, 5 million, 3 million. Eddie and them told him yesterday's price ain't today's price. So what do you want to fight him for? That's questions we need answers to. And until I get those answers, you can miss me with it. If I'm Jerron, it's like, you want to fight me, take 1.5. What? We got a problem? What the problem is? It's easy to say what you're going to do. Will you do it, though? He's already been put in that position so much so he lied so much that they fake staged a beef to get out of fighting Jerron Ennis. And Jerron's supposed to chase his tail after that person? Stop. It's on Vergil Ortiz to chase Jerron Ennis at this point. Same way it's on Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney and all of them to chase Gervonta Davis. The same exact way. It is not on Gervonta Davis to drop what he's doing. Because, prime example, Gervonta, if he fights Ryan Garcia, he don't got to fight fucking Shakur Stevenson and goddamn Devin Haney. No. Vergil changed his mind 5 minutes after the Spence fight. That's what I'm saying. He changed his mind. We literally caught this man in like 5 lies. How long do somebody have to lie to you before you believe that they are a liar? So I heard what he said, but Vergil, and when last time Vergil spoke and his managers and all that, and they said they wanted to fight Boots, I'm going to bring up something that I already caught him in a lie. I can prove right now they don't want to fight. They already told on themselves. Certain things is and certain things ain't. So if you really wanted to fight, certain things would have had to happen. And I can tell y'all those things haven't happened because other things has happened. So that proves that he didn't do what he said he was going to do. Already, again, lying again. Just flat out lying. But again, I've been gaslit. The biggest thing I want to talk about, I've been gaslit into believing that Vergil Ortiz was some type of name. And nobody still to this day can't tell me how he's a name. Where is he a name? Why is he a name? Where is this at that he's a name at? Because he fought Erickson Lubin and Dickey's Arena and couldn't sell out a family barbecue. So I'm asking, where is this star at? And don't give me, and he was in San Antonio, Texas, I believe. It don't get more Mexican than San Antonio, Texas, fam. All my Texians. Am I lying about that? It don't get more Mexican than San Antonio, Texas, fam. It don't get more Mexican than that. So you got to give me something tangible to say these things, man. It's like Devin Haney fans telling me he's a star. It's no different than Devin Haney fans trying to gaslight us into thinking he the face of boxing and shit. Like, how are you the face of boxing and you're a co-main? How are you this big name and you are Mexican? And we know how Mexicans love they real-blooded Mexicans in San Antonio, and then you still can't fucking sell out. I'm just like, I'm wondering. Jerron Ennis, for a trash man, like y'all said, he sold out on Wells Fargo, okay? So again, where is this individual name at? I would love to discuss that. I'm gonna hit the link. Y'all come holler at me about Vergil Ortiz. He's for sure, we 80%, 85% Mexican out there, and he still couldn't sell Leon. I've been gaslit. Leon just proved it. I've been gaslit. So y'all been telling me he's a star, but he's not actually a star. Y'all been telling me a name. But he not doing better than Keyshawn Davis and goddamn Virginia? Vergil Ortiz ain't a bigger name than Keyshawn Davis, nigga. Jerron Boots Ennis will sell more in Texas than Vergil. God damn. Did y'all hear what the hell I just said? Gerard Boots Ennis will sell out in Texas, and he won't be fighting at the Dickies Arena either. Hey, Boots, your next fight, make it in Dallas, Texas, Pop. Oh, we gonna get that started. Boots' next fight, I need at American Airlines Arena. I want to see something, Boots. Hey, Boots, your next fight, I needed to be in San Antonio where the Spurs play, or goddamn American Airlines Arena. I want to see something. Because y'all keep gaslighting me into saying Vergil name, but he couldn't sell out Dickies goddamn arena. He barely did 400,000. Jerry World correction. Boots might not be a big enough star for Jerry World quickly. That's why I said the basketball team stadium. Dickies Arena, perfect for Philly. We love Dickies suits, and everybody from Philly come down there in Dickies suits. That'll be perfect. Made that young man spend his hard-earned money, get in the ring, and then 5 minutes afterwards said, I would love to fight Boots, but you know the fight I really want? My dream fight is Errol Smith Jr. Like, why did y'all gaslight me? Boxing forgot about Vergil. If Vergil Ortiz was such a name, boxing would have stopped a little bit for him. Boxing ain't stop at all. We forgot about Vergil Ortiz. Lewis in the building. He done sent 440 jewels. Shout out to my dog. Shakur Stevenson. I'll fight Hey, Mike, what's up?
Yo, salute. I ain't gonna hold you too long. I got
Talk to
something
me.
to do early, but real shit. Like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I definitely feel like for one, when he had that fucking blood disease, I think the dude was on PEDs. Yo, something is wrong with that scene. I'm keeping it a
Real
buck.
shit.
Like and I don't be saying niggas is on PEDs, but like something wrong with them niggas over there. Not for nothing, respectfully, like. This is nothing against. Shout out to the people. I know people love where they from, so I don't want the people of Texas to get offended. But I could keep it up. Listen, I done been to fights in Texas. I went to Earl fights. I love Earl. You know what I mean?
Love
But
Earl
not
too.
for nothing. I fights in Brooklyn at the Barclays cost more than fights at Texas, and that nigga don't even sell in Texas. Texas fights is cheap, bro, and the nigga don't sell out there. So like respectfully, like I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like he's a good fighter, but again, I think the nigga was on PEDs. I
Is
think
he?
the nigga
My
trying to
thing is,
cycle.
bro, is he a good fighter? We haven't even seen it against who?
I think he alright, you know what I
He
mean? But
alright.
yeah, he
He
alright. You
alright.
know?
That's my thing. He alright.
but I think the
When he
good people
fought
in
somebody
Texas,
that was alright.
no real shit. I think the good people in Texas over there overrated that nigga. Like, and I get it. Like, shout out to y'all, man. Like, rep where you rep, love where you from, but that nigga, he not it, bro. Like, he's just not it. I don't think so, to be honest. Like,
Man, I am Mike. I appreciate that because,
salute,
brother,
bro.
I've
Blessings,
been
man.
gaslit, bro, into thinking he's a star. And it's just like the Devin Haney fans. Deem me the face of boxing. How the hell is that true if he's a co-main fighter? Like, the hell is you talking about? Where? I don't got no examples of these things that people keep telling me I got examples of. You feel me? Like, listen, man, what we not going to do is be gaslit around these parts, okay? I am Mike. I appreciate you, my dog. Band up, can you hear me?
You know what it is.
Band up, what's going on, Band up?
Salute, my guy, Dean.
What's the deal, Pimpin' Pimp?
Could you imagine if that nigga had fought Arrow and to see what he looked like with Tim Zoo? He wouldn't have got no
Oh,
credit for that anyway.
yeah, he wouldn't have got no credit, but we knew that already, though, Band up. That's why we were so against the shit.
That's crazy.
That's a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
ass point, Band up. I'm glad you brought that up. You gave me another point. That's a great ass point.
Like you would have did all that for nothing. I mean, Tim Zoo, I guess he getting credit because Tim Zoo a low talent fighter. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? He ain't really Tim Zoo didn't look good either. You know what I'm saying?
Tim
So,
Zoo a
but
bigger name than Vergil. He did better in Australia than Vergil did where the fuck he from.
oh shit, I know where you about to go.
I'm saying they keep telling me he a name. That nigga got a bigger name than Tim Zoo. Band up. If two
Cause
people fight
they
where
what they
they
hey,
from,
hold
don't
on,
we
Deem,
get
I
to
got
see
something.
who a bigger name?
I got you, Deem. Remember over there they said Tim Zoo, that's like their Super Bowl over there. They ain't never said nothing like that about Virgil.
Bro, he talking about be careful. I don't give a fuck what no Mexicans talking about, nigga. What are you talking about? Be careful, nigga. Get it out of my chat. Be careful, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no Mexicans talking about no offense, but goddamn.
Far from that. Far from
Nigga,
worried
I don't
about
give a
that.
fuck.
Hey,
Nigga,
and I'm on I'm on the
see,
West
that's
Coast.
them
You better
niggas in Texas and California. Y'all niggas be scared of Mexicans. That shit don't work on the East Coast gang.
that shit don't work on the West Coast either. On
Yeah,
God,
nigga,
you
we
niggas
don't
can
give
shut
a
the
fuck
fuck
about
down
no
too.
motherfucking
Hey,
Mexicans,
bro,
nigga.
I'm just
Not on no tough guy shit, nigga. I don't want to hear that, nigga.
let me
Can't
just
no
tell you,
Mexicans take over our neighborhoods, motherfucker.
not a day in life.
The
Not a
fuck?
day in life. You better
I
ask
wish some
somebody.
Mexicans would come to Philly and try to take this shit over and be talking, man, you know, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
They do not put us even in Washington. Them guys be over there in Yakima and shit. Don't try that shit in Seattle, my nigga. That shit get you shut down real quick.
Nah, the Mexicans, they the homies, but yeah, the fighter. And
We just
Quiqui
telling the
said that's
truth.
not even
We just
true.
telling the
Yeah,
truth
I was
though.
about to say, Quiqui, like, nigga ain't nobody. The fuck? The fuck I look like? Nigga ain't. It's damn sure ain't like that on the East Coast. I can tell y'all that. Y'all
I
be letting
promise
them
you.
motherfuckers get away with too much.
Hey, bro, I promise you, Pablo and Juan Carlo ain't dropping shit over here.
I don't even like them using the N word in Texas. Y'all be letting them Mexicans say the N word and shit. Them niggas, man.
Yeah,
And it's
now
a
they do
different
be.
reason. See, the difference is why I don't mind Ricans doing it the way I mind Texas, because I know a lot of Mexicans is racist towards black people. I know. I see it. Like I know. So no, don't y'all don't get to do this shit. You ain't gonna be nowhere in Philly and a motherfucking Puerto Rican going to treat you like a motherfucking like I don't know, like on some racist shit.
Jim, I'm gonna just tell you from my experience, that's the majority of the older Mexicans type of shit that really
Yeah,
be
the
on.
younger vatos, they not doing
Yeah,
that.
they're not. They're not.
Band up, can y'all hear band up? You know band up be having that cricket, y'all. All right, come back, band up with that cricket. And band up always got that damn cricket phone. Yo, Seattle, y'all need better service out there, gang. Washington. Mexican OT ain't been around since he said it out here. Real rap. Queen, I don't know. What they be listen here, man. I don't even like listen here. I ain't never had that experience. They chill the fuck out over here. They don't really talk or where I'm from. Cause we got the real Mexicans that like don't speak English and shit over here. It ain't too many like second, third generation Mexicans on the East Coast like that. There's a few of them, but for the most part, a lot of these Mexicans here, they don't even speak no English for real, for real. Band up, can you hear me? Band up, you muted.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I got you. There you go. You gotta get that cricket working, boy.
Nah, you know what you know what I noticed, bro? Like when you click that mic button and it go to like the up arrow on it, if you switch it from default to speaker, it sound different.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's a bit. That's a bit. That's a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I think that. But well, yeah,
but nah,
but
bro.
that's
Now, what you feel about this Vergil Ortiz situation? Talk to me. Do you
bro.
feel
I
as though
just
Boots needs to fight Vergil Ortiz? Do you think Boots needs to chase Vergil Ortiz to fight him next?
no. Well, look at it this way. This is how I'm answering this. If you don't fight Virgil, and somehow, some way, this nigga end up like other motherfuckers end up ducking you. Like, say you don't get the Virgil, you don't get Pandora, whatever. Okay, you get the Josh Kelly, whatever the case may be. That's cool. And them niggas end up fighting each other. Say Pandora loses or Pandora wins. I'm not. I mean, I guess Pandora would have no choice but to try to fight you. But I still think that nigga on some duck shit. I don't think, bro. It's like he ain't really had the time to really prove it, like negotiation wise. But I still just don't think that nigga will fight Boots, bro. I gotta believe it to see it type shit. But I don't think. I think Virgil's now on the cuffs of. Oh shit, I'm kind of on the outside now. And I don't think he really realized that too much. So I think he's in a situation where if Boots does entertain this, it's like it's like he's giving him a chance at this point. Remember, like, well, look at it this way. What if EJ never just, you know what I mean? If EJ never waited for Bud, you know what I mean? He got that fight and he stayed fresh, whatever, you know what I mean? How would it have looked for Bud? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like giving, I'm not saying Virgil's in the same position as Bud or anything, but it's kind of like the namesake, you know what I mean? Let the nigga, if you could let the nigga go by and not do shit, but I guess there's going to be motherfuckers trying to say this, that, and other, or that would be a good fight. Well, motherfucker, you had the opportunity. And you know there's motherfuckers like Hacker and other motherfuckers. I've been on a couple other platforms where they are just gun-ho on this Virgil shit, but I'm just like, bro, and they just be saying all type of slanderous shit about Boots. And I'm just like, I don't got time to argue with 6, 7, 8 of you Mexican niggas or whoever the fuck be on the platform and shit. But you know what I mean? It just be wild. People are always gonna say some shit. So I think
I
boxing.
want to know what made Vergil like. I keep hearing he's in.
I don't know. I think it's just I think he has. I mean, hardcore fans that like his skills.
Good. And like, why do people think Vergil is good? I still don't know why yet.
I think Vergil
has none of the top competition at 154. None of them. And he's been there like 3-4 years now.
And that's insane.
Who fights at 154? He's been there like 4 years. Who he fight, Band Up?
He fought somebody that got his name off of losing the Bud. That's about it.
Who that?
Madrimov. That's about it.
Madrimov got 12 fights.
And you remember, and watch this, bro. It was reported that he got sick during camp too, and he wasn't feeling 100% going to that fight. So that's that too.
I just feel like, I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like we was gaslit, like the same way that Bill Haney and them try to tell us that Devin's like the face of boxing and all of this shit. Like, but you don't got nothing tangible to tell me why that is. Because people talk about Vergil on YouTube. People don't even talk about Vergil on YouTube like that. Not without talking about Jaron Ennis. Nobody talks about Vergil Ortiz singular. We talk about Jaron Ennis by himself. When you ever heard
and Vergil's really taking hit. Because I know my guys be busy. AM Sports Media ain't dropped a live in like 2 months. So even Virgil's biggest supporters is taking a sabbatical. He really in the dirt.
Yeah, like I'm just like, I'm kind of confused on that, man. Like I don't understand. Like, and then the two best people he fought, he didn't stop in Madrimov and Boachuk. So like, I understand about the knockout. People think he a knockout artist, but as soon as he fought somebody that was somewhat good, he didn't knock them out. So what are we doing with Vergil? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I've been gaslit into believing that, because you know, Band Up, I've never thought this nigga was good. Not like that. Like, I'm not sure Vergil beats Josh Kelly. You understand? I am not sure of that. I seen Josh Kelly beat Bachram, so I ain't sure that he can't beat Vergil. The Bachram and Vergil ain't too much motherfucking different.
Exactly.
Like, like, how we know that he beats Josh Kelly is like, how do we know these things? Because Josh Kelly's definitely better than Madrimov. Don't we agree? So if he's better than Madrimov, then what the fuck are we talking about? I don't know, man. It's all confusing to me as far as when it comes to boxing.
Him and Keyshawn in a similar position, on the outside looking in on what they should have did. Mistakes.
And Keyshawn's a way bigger name than Vergil. Keyshawn was able to sell out Virginia where Vergil couldn't even sell out Texas, and there's 1,000 Mexicans down there.
Vergil couldn't even get on with Demon AB. At least Rolly was over there.
Bro, Sky Miller, J-Man, what's the deal, y'all? I'm just like, I'm bewildered because Vergil Ortiz is not, and I don't want everybody to forget, everybody keep talking about Keyshawn, the biggest duck. Keyshawn is not the biggest duck this year. It is Vergil Ortiz. Let's not forget these things. Vergil Ortiz still the biggest duck. I'm gonna get into why later though, being up on KO.
Especially after the result of Errol Spence, you're really a duck. You wanted to duck to fight that?
Yeah, my dream fight is Errol Spence. Like the fuck out of here, bro. I guess Texas shit. I don't fucking know. But my thing is, bro.
Hey, he must have heard something through the whispers that Errol Spence wasn't really 100% like that since he Mr. Texas. You know what I mean?
Up, and the whole
That's
world
why he
knew
wanted
that.
it. That's probably why he wanted it.
Man, bro. The whole world know that that Errol Spence was done. Remember, Band Up, remember I was saying he should have retired. You remember me saying I didn't want Earl to fight again. It was a wrap. But when I say Band Up, I saw all I needed to see. I know when a nigga done.
Yeah, Band Up was wrong again on that one. I was definitely pushing the opposite on that.
Yeah, come on, man. I told you he's done. Like, no, that wasn't. And shout out to Bud. And this is not Bud's fault. But that Earl, that nigga was done, bro. He's done. It's not. No. That wasn't the same person I've been a fan of and watching, nigga. I got eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You just know, Band Up. You feel me?
Hell yeah. That was very.
Quee. Y'all gotta hold your boy. That's your boy, Quee. Texas, Grand Prairie. You know what I'm saying? Everything bigger in Texas, including the Ducks.
No! I got a question. Were you this fucking funny and cracking jokes when you were younger, dog?
What's up?
Was you this funny cracking jokes when you was younger?
Huh?
Was you this funny and cracking jokes when you was younger, dog?
Yes. Yes, for sure. I used to stay getting in trouble in school and shit for behavior. My grades was always good, but I used to stay getting in trouble in school for behavior all the time. Or faithfully, and I stayed on punishment.
Bro, that was me. I used to be like, bro, he doing his work and he talking with me too, though. You know what I'm saying?
What?
When I was a little kid,
they jump off a bridge. You gonna jump off a bridge?
Yeah, that's exactly. I used to get in trouble, man. First grade,
your friends jump off a bridge. They ain't got your mama. You know you gonna get it. I'll just be like, yeah, you right.
Oh God.
No, shout out to my Texas folks, but y'all gotta claim Vergil, man. Y'all got the biggest duck of the year so far, man. But look, on the bright side, with Shaqy Foster and Bam holding it down on the bright side of things. But boy, Vergil Ortiz, man, we is not going to forget. Vergil Ortiz is the biggest duck. Not Keyshawn. What Keyshawn did is egregious, but it ain't half as egregious as what Vergil Ortiz did. And you know why I can say that, y'all? You want to know why I can say that, y'all? Because I predicted it. Y'all put it in the chat. Y'all know what I want y'all. Who told y'all watch right after the Boots fight, they make up? Who told y'all that, huh? Huh? Who told y'all? Don't be surprised if he get the Xander Zayas fight. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all was saying all of the reasons why Top Rank wouldn't do it. Right again. I told y'all he was gonna fight Stan Jonas. Dang, who Boots gonna fight next? Dang, who he gonna fight next? I said he gonna probably fight Stan Jonas, but you ain't heard that from me. Right again. I told y'all Vergil was going duck when it finally got time to fight Boots. And what'd he do, Band Up? Right again. I'm just letting y'all know. Keyshawn the biggest duck by a long shot. No, he's not. Because Keyshawn fight went to purse bid. Boots and them act. Vergil ducked Boots so bad they almost lost this promotion, a network deal. Top Rank ain't at risk of losing a network deal. They almost lost a network deal. The zone had to call Vergil. That's when you know it's bad. Networks don't even get involved publicly most of the time. That's the only time we ever seen a network get involved about somebody ducking. That is the duck of the year. It ain't even close. We didn't even want Devin. We didn't even want Devin and Keyshawn. That wasn't the fight we wanted. Because if we talking about for real, Devin Haney, before you call Keyshawn the biggest duck of the year, then Devin would have to be the biggest duck of the year because he ducked Gervonta Davis. No, Keyshawn is not a bigger duck than Devin Haney turning down Gervonta Davis. Hell no. So if we ain't going to use that, it's Vergil Ortiz by a long shot. We talked about that fight for 7 months. We talked about that fight for 7 months. We only talked about Devin and Keyshawn when we knew Devin wasn't fighting everybody else. After Devin had failed negotiations with everybody else, it got to Keyshawn. No, Boots and Vergil was most people agree with me because that's cool. No, they do because they forgot about Vergil Ortiz. That's what I'm telling you, brother. That just proves my point. That's recency bias, brother. You never heard of that before? They forgot about Vergil Ortiz. I'm just telling you something, man. You can like it, don't like it, bro. Nobody ducked nobody the way that they ducked. Bro, he faked having a beef with his promoter to get out of a fight. Keyshawn Davis ain't do that. He faked the beef. They pulled the WWE move on you. If I'm wrong, get up here and tell me I'm wrong before I block you. Now come hit the link because you're talking too much. Now, since you like typing so fast, get up here and come tell me I'm wrong. Or you getting blocked. You got 5 seconds. Who you don't know? See, Matt don't know how we play around here, Matt. You don't get to just talk in my comment section. 4, Matt. 3, Matty. 2. Now you can't type fast no more, Matt. You ain't by your phone now all of a sudden, huh? 2, Matty. Matt. Maddie. Matthew. Because I'm pretty sure your name is Matthew because you got 2 T's in there. So I'm pretty sure your name is Matthew. Can you hit the link, please, Matthew? Since you like to talk, let's talk. Matthew's out of here. Sorry, Matt. You did it to yourself. I put a note on his head that say you did it to myself. What Tech9 say? Nigga run up in my crib. I ain't calling for no help. I'll leave a note on his head that said I did it to myself. No rest in peace, though, you goddamn pedophile. No rest in peace to you, though. Sorry.
Who you talking about?
Tech9, the battle rapper.
Oh,
He's from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
He killed himself because he got caught being a pedophile. He's about to go to jail now.
Oh, Tech9's dead?
Yeah, Tech9 did. He killed himself. He got caught being a pedophile. And he killed himself before he had before all of it came out.
I did not know this.
Facts.
Yeah, I heard of the artist. I definitely heard of him.
Fist Fury, though, I ain't Kevin. Shit crazy, bro. That's something that shook Philadelphia. That was something everybody was like, nigga, what? That was like a shot. Like, that was like he was on Champion. They were doing their thing. They was doing the suits and the Cam and Mace shit before Cam and Mace was doing that. They had a lot going for it. Not him and Jay Black. They had a lot going on battle rap for a second. Tech9 did. And he was really doing his thing. And then that came out of nowhere, gang. We just found out he was dead, and then everybody found out why later. So I can't even tell. Homie, rest in peace. Won't tell you rest in peace.
That's wild. That is wild. Man.
He was strong arming little girls, bro, and trying to make little.
What you want, bro? I think I sent you the video, bro. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna send you something real quick. Hold on.
But yeah, man, shout out to the Jerron Boots in this, man, because yeah, we're not tucking tails over here, man. Vergil Ortiz didn't handle business. Vergil Ortiz is the duck, and it's on Vergil Ortiz to make the fight, not Jerron Boots in this. Boots already put his signature down. Vergil Ortiz hasn't. So until Vergil Ortiz put the signature down, I'm not trying to hear nothing, man. Because they wasted your time, they wasted my time. How many months was we arguing about this Vergil and Boots shit, Mr. Fury? Hey, Shell, how many months was we arguing about this Boots and Vergil? How much time did I waste on this Boots and Vergil situation, y'all? Please let me know. What about to go 4 or 5 months, y'all? How long was it? And I ain't talking about in total because it's longer than that, but I'm talking about leading up to this last situation. How many months did we talk about this? Y'all swore Vergil wanted to fight then. This is where you got to learn from your mistakes, man. Why are y'all convinced that Vergil Ortiz wants to fight Jerron Ennis? I'm still confused on that part because he said so. Mr. Fury, I really want to know what has he like? What has changed? An interview? The sad part about that, Vergil ain't said nothing different than he said before he ducked Jerron Ennis. So I'm trying to figure out what's the difference. Y'all wanted Boots to fight Bakram, dog. If you did not pick Josh Kelly to beat Bakram Murtazaliev, you do not get to say anything about Josh Kelly. Because y'all did want him to fight Bakram. I remember that vividly. I was here. It was me y'all was talking to. So don't tell me you didn't want it. You wanted him to fight Bakram. Then Josh Kelly fought Bakram. And y'all was saying Boots should have been the one fighting Bakram. And then Josh Kelly beat Bakram. And y'all was saying that's why Boots should have been the one to fight Bakram. I was there.
Yo.
Put in the private chat. All right, let me check
it
out.
Yeah. And if you want to play that after you check it out, I need you to play that because I got something to say. I want to say it here on Dane's platform, just like I said it on Cam J's, but I want to do it formally here.
What do you say loud? Yeah, loud. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it ain't gonna be playing right now, band up. I'm gonna definitely check that joint out though. Yeah, man.
You seen that?
Who Vergil Ortiz gonna fight if Boots don't fight him too? That's the other thing I want to know. If Boots gotta fight Vergil, who Vergil gotta fight?
He got to fucking fight Sunday.
Does fight for Josh Kelly. What Vergil gonna do? Who he gonna fight, man?
He got to go down that list. He got to be in line with them other guys that's on that list. He definitely got to be. I think Cam J was going through the rankings the other day.
Who is he going to fight that's better than Josh Kelly? What options does Vergil have that's better than Josh Kelly?
I mean, shit, he's cheap, right? So, I mean, I guess Charlo on a comeback. What are you gonna say? Charlo, his dream comeback, his dream fight?
Nah, Charlo, you can't count. He got to fight somebody in the next. What is August, September, October, November, December? He got to fight somebody in the next 4 months, Pop. This is what I'm saying. How are we sure that Vergil wants to fight? Is Vergil coming back this year?
Mm.
Hey, is Vergil coming back this year? He hasn't fought so far.
I don't think Vergil coming back this year. I don't think Tank. I mean, not Tank. Who knows about Tank? But Dev coming back this year. I don't think Shakur coming back this year. I don't think Keyshawn coming back this year.
Because my thing is, band up. If he wanted to fight so badly, right? Wouldn't he have a fight lined up? So if Boots fight Josh Kelly and Vergil don't fight for the rest of the year, then that means that Dean was right that he didn't want to fight for the year. That he was bullshitting about fighting Jerron Boots. Because then why wouldn't you fight somebody else?
No idea, man. Like I said, I don't know if it's a stall tactic. You're trying to, like I said earlier, bro. Remember when I told you a couple months ago that they want blueprint. They want a blueprint. They want to see what how he really looks, and that Lima fight didn't give him anything to look at. And now, now since he fought Sander, he got a couple rounds under his belt, so at that weight class, but it wasn't really nothing to digest still. So I don't know what these motherfuckers really waiting on.
Because you got to promote a fight. So what, they going to announce a fight and then fight the next month later?
Mm.
It's already August, band up.
Yes.
So then what I'm saying is, band up, if I don't hear announcement of Vergil Ortiz in the next couple weeks or month, he's not fighting this year, correct?
Yeah, she got to have training camp and set a fight.
Because we knew about Anthony Joshua fighting 3 months ago.
And he got into a car crash.
Dean, what up?
What up, Big Coop, my brother? And what's the deal, bro? Hey.
What's going on? Band up, what's up?
What's up, Big Coop? Hey, Big Coop, real quick before you go. Dean, that video that I sent you, did you get a chance to view it?
I ain't get a chance to view it yet. It's not letting me view it while I'm doing it.
All right, so when you get it,
I've seen it though. I'm gonna definitely check it out after I get out of here because it's already in my phone.
Hey, but all right, I want you to put 2 and 2 together when I say about that video. That video, if your answer to my question is yes, I have no choice but to sit here and tell you that it's fucked up how Bud Crawford hating on that nigga like that, bro. And it's just fucked up how he's hating on Boots. Watch that video, bro. And if your answer to my question is yes,
and I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna DM you when we get off here. Well, I'm gonna watch that video and DM you my thoughts.
Yes, sir.
You will be receiving an answer from me. By this time is Zoom.
All right.
They want to cash out for that ass whooping on some Kiki shit. Reform. I'm not sure about that though. They told me that already. I need Vergil fans to tell me something different that y'all ain't told me like 5 months ago.
Vergil not
Go
fighting.
Ahead, Big Coop.
I don't think Vergil fighting this year, if I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think he's fighting this year either, Coop. But go ahead, Coop. You got the floor.
And Robert Garcia just popping shit because Bam about to fight, so he keeping Vergil name in the mix. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Same shit they've been doing for the past 5 years. They never gonna fight Boots until they at like 160 or 168. Niggas not fighting Boots right now. They gonna wait him out. And I think Devin's a bigger duck than Vergil just because he got the biggest offer of his fucking career and didn't take it and told him I'm gonna go somewhere else just to get paid $6 million.
Devin, I'm not mad at somebody saying Devin's the biggest duck of 2026. I'm not mad at that. You had a chance to fight
from a $10+ million deal to I'm gonna take a purse bid for $6 million. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that might be the biggest duck. Like that. Only reason why I said Vergil, Big Coop, because they ducked them so bad that they had to do some WWE fake beef, play sick. Say you were call Boots in the ring, then say you want Earl 15 minutes afterwards, Big Coop. And then I wouldn't even be calling him the biggest duck, Coop, if I didn't predict 10 minutes after the Boots fight, watch they be cool. What I say, Coop?
As soon as that fight was over, oh yeah, me and Oscar are good. Oscar's like, me and Vergil, we're good. We're on the same page.
We're brothers. We vatos and we singing and we colors.
He's like, give me a high five.
And I'm Modelo.
Yo, I mean, you could say Shakur did what Vergil did with O'Shaquie Foster.
No, Shakur ducking the fuck. Boy, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. You know why Shakur's ducking? Because Shakur set the parameters for a duck. Shakur said, if you do this, I'll fight you. And then said, I ain't got to keep my word. Who the fuck is that nigga? You're a duck. There ain't nothing else to talk about. It ain't even like you got a better fight. Did you come out with a better fight, sir, than O'Shaquie Foster? Oh, no. Well, until further notice, till you get a better fight than O'Shaquie Foster. Guess what, Big Coop?
He not. Because
you the motherfucker duck. It's just simple as that, gang. You set the parameters, Big Coop.
And now he walking away from Devin, too.
Now he walking away. Let's talk about that.
This nigga listen, he from my state. He about 20 minutes away from where that nigga's being a bitch, if I'm being honest.
That's a fact, Coop.
He bitching. I don't give a fuck. He bitching. The fuck you mean? You getting all these offers and not First, nobody wanted to fight him. Now, when everybody wanted to fight him, now nigga complain. Get the fuck out of here. Both him
Yeah,
and
that
Devin.
narrative don't work no more. Everybody Shakur the most duck fighter. Remember that shit's over with.
Can we talk about how Tank been gone for over a year plus, and these niggas still ain't fight each other? But
Bro, Tank been off for a year plus, and Coop, I predicted that too.
these niggas still
Right
ain't
again.
fighting. Right
Coop, I'm
again.
shooting about 95%, gang. I predicted that too.
You Ray Allen from the free throw line right now.
I told everybody, watch when Tank going. These niggas ain't gonna fight each other. What is their excuse for not fighting each other?
Like not at all. Like not at
Like
all.
at all.
They bullshit. And then don't get me started on this catchweight shit because I thought we ain't do catchweight.
I thought they was exhibitions.
I thought there was exhibitions. I thought
I thought we don't
catchweights
ask for rehydration clause. I thought that was some bullshit.
Yeah, didn't they say rehydration clauses for motherfuckers who don't want to fight?
That's what Devin and them said, and
Okay.
Shakur said he think rehydration clauses is bullshit altogether on say cheese.
I'm just, where the hypocrisy between.
But you know what's so crazy, Coop? Shakur said he not dealing with the foolery and that fight ain't gonna never happen. But all the Shakur fans said Tank Davis was a motherfucking duck when he said, I'm not helping you or that side out. I ain't fighting you.
These niggas told him, get it out the mud, nigga.
But when Tank Davis said that he was a duck, Shakur fans hit the link.
You know, Rick and Big Dog Willie not hitting that shit.
Come on now, when Tank Davis said the same thing to Shakur that Shakur said to Devin, y'all said he was scared, he don't want to fight, he need to just still send an offer. That's what y'all said.
He need to retire. There's no
He need to retire. He bad for the sport of boxing.
First off, who told Frank Martin to say that Devin Haney was one of the faces of boxing?
You know what happened, Big Coop? He got knocked out so bad he forgot about Tank.
I swear he did. He's still trying to figure out where he at.
See, Coop, when you get knocked out like that, gang, I don't even think he remembered nothing about the Tank fight.
He don't never mention that fight. They talk about every other fight but that fight.
See, because he forgot. When you might get amnesia after getting hit like that. Hey, Big Coop, you seen people who bump their head too hard, they be forgetting shit?
Mm-hmm. That's when the PSE&G bill, like when your light bill turn off, that's what happens. You just don't know what happened.
He forgot. We got to give Frank Martin some grace. He probably don't even remember that shit, gang. He don't even remember getting his ass slapped like that in front of the
in interviews, they don't even mention that fight to him. They don't know. Oh, so
because they know he's not gonna remember, Big Coop. They know he's not gonna remember, fam. There's no way he remember. Boy, wait, you got knocked the fuck out. You ain't just get knocked out. You got knocked the fuck out. It's a difference.
Bro got hit with the same hand. If he really did.
Coop, he waited on him, Coop.
Bro hit him with
he threw the uppercut and waited.
And then threw the left.
Boom! Like a finishing move on Mortal Kombat. That was a brutality.
That definitely was a brutality.
You know when the head pop off and you hit him with an uppercut and the head pop off, brutality. That was a brutality.
That nigga after the fight said, I got up. The ref was counting too fast. No.
Nah, nigga, man. You was talking about what happened. He ain't see it coming. I bet you didn't see it coming.
He said he coming with a shot. Couldn't see. Yeah, he did.
I bet he did.
Can't fucking see. You can't see. Can't remember. Can't hear.
He knocked him, man.
Oh, you
Frank Martin so bad. Frank Martin left BBC. He said, I ain't fucking with y'all no more. Y'all put me in there with Tank.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
What AB say? He said BBC gonna put you in there with straight killers.
Facts. What'd you say, Band Up?
I say just like how the nigga in the hood get into a fight and he be like, nigga, why you let the niggas jump me? Nigga, it was one nigga in there.
He get mad at you because he got his ass whooped. You be like, bro, I told you to come on. You wanted to fight, homie. Then he gave you the 2 pieces of the biscuit, and now
I told you don't go over there fucking around.
I told you don't be going around there fucking with them people. Man, it's getting dark out here, man. I'm gonna just tell y'all, it's gonna get real dark out here, man. It's just so funny, man, how the wall just closing in on all of these individuals. Like, I predicted that Shakur Stevenson's marketability would take a hit and keep going downward. Who would have known, Coop, that I would be this right? that
Bruh.
since he's gotten to 135, his popularity has lessened, not gained. Same
It's
with Devin.
honestly as soon as he left Top Rank.
As soon as he left Top Rank.
As soon as you left
Since
the
he
motherfuckers
got
that you was
booed
talking
out of that
crazy.
arena, it ain't been the same for Shakur.
And I was in that arena.
And you was there.
Right. Dean,
Big
you know
Coop,
how I
remember
be
that was one of
sitting.
the first times you came up here, like, to talk, because remember you was like, oh, I was there. Remember that was one of the first times you came up here to talk.
Yeah, the motherfucker like, oh no, it wasn't, nigga. I was there, front row. I watched boring ass Oshaki Foster. I had to watch boring ass Oshaki Foster and Conceição put me and Shorty damn near to sleep.
Man, you already know, boy. That first fight, boy, that shit was they robbed the shit out of
I
Shot
gotta
that
skate.
first
I'm
fight.
gonna be listening in.
All right, bet. Say no more, man. My dog. I appreciate you, gangster. My dog.
It's crazy, bro. What these niggas is ridiculous, bro. And the fans is even worse. Like some of the shit
The
I hear
fans
them
is
saying,
absolutely terrible.
like I'm telling you, they lucky I got work and I'm coaching and I'm busy as fuck. I can't jump on these panels like how I used to. Because
Bro,
some of
because
these shit these niggas be saying, I'll be like, oh hell no. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
bro, you got people that's really making excuses for Devin to not fight Jerron Boots Ennis.
Like, bro, that shit baffles me. Like Devin free, Boots free, make the fight.
But
Oh,
no,
Boots.
but cool. The
Now
part
he
that
got to
makes me
get
mad
acclimated to the weight.
is that Devin fans act like we told the nigga to mention Xander Zayas. Like we told Bill to go get on the boxing voice and be doing all of that shit with Xander Zayas' manager.
Exactly.
Like we told him to do that, Big Coop. It's our fault. We told Bill and Devin to put Boots number 4 on the list. Hey, Big Coop, did you know everybody on that list? There's only one person available.
Yeah. It's the nigga that's a unified champion, 154 pounds.
The same belts that you wanted from Xander. Did you hear? Did you hear that the WBO said that Devin could petition to be the super champion, so he definitely could get the Boots fight if he wanted it?
Exactly. And you know who could do the same thing? Shakur
Shakur
Stevenson and Devin
Stevenson.
Haney. Like, oh wow. These
This
niggas,
shit
man.
is so fucking crazy, bro. Like, oh man, could you imagine? Like,
Bro.
Shakur fans are so cooked because why they look the worst, and I hate to say it, is because Raymond Ford got beat, Keyshawn Davis ducked. All of that looks bad on Shakur.
That whole camp looks crazy.
That whole camp looks like crazy right now.
Like Jay, other than Abdullah Mason, Jay Prince Stable looks crazy.
Jay Prince Stable looks absolutely. It's embarrassing at this point. It's absolutely embarrassing, gang. Like Keyshawn doing what he did makes Shakur look bad because as much as Shakur was running his mouth about Keyshawn. A 2 Devin. You understand? So not only don't you fight him, but your brother duck him, and then you don't fight Osaki Foster, who you said told your other brother that he needed to fight him just to fight you.
Like, listen, I don't even be agreeing. You know me. I don't really be fucking with Bill and Devin. But when Bill said you sent your homie on a dummy mission, that's exactly what Shakur did.
That's exactly what Shakur did.
And I'm just like, well, you got me agreeing with Bill. What the fuck? Come on, Shakur. You supposed to be better than that. You supposed
Fist
to
of
be.
Fury said you got Bud retired and hating Core and Keyshawn ducking Boots. Oh yeah, then we got and then Bud hating all Boots. Coop. Add that to the camp.
Yo, that nigga Bud, man. Listen, like I said, skill. Bro, like
Even Bando came up here and said, D, I ain't gonna lie, man. Bud,
this is why niggas can't fuck with
Bud.
This is why niggas don't fuck with Bud. And Bud be like, yo, I don't want nobody like me. This is why, nigga. This is why.
That's why you and Clarissa Shields get along. They both don't understand it, Coop. They just don't get it.
Two dumb motherfuckers, man.
They
talented as hell. Skillful to the motherfucker.
2 of the most skillful. Big Coop, are they 2 of the most unself-aware boxers we probably ever seen?
Gotta be. They gotta be. 2 most skilled. They could be so likable, but they so damn dumb. Like, god damn.
God damn. Ain't it, boy? Like Clarissa Shields out here explaining to everybody why she with Pat Poose. Clarissa, don't do that. Just be in love. You ain't got to explain your coochie to nobody, fam. Stop.
Bro, she doing way too much.
Do you know how bad it looks Coop, when you got to explain why you fucking with somebody, you shouldn't have to explain shit.
Exactly. Trust me, she dumb. But like I said, that's because she ain't got nobody around her tell her what's wrong. Everybody around her just agree with what she say. Because who gonna whoop her ass?
Yo, bro, I swear to God, she was in the interview, right? And I swear to God, she bust out. And like, if you go to like a minute and 55 in the interview, she was like, "You the kind of man that ain't gonna never cheat. That's gonna do me right. Give it to me all night. You the kind of man." I swear to God, gang. She was like, "That's why I'm with him, because he the kind of man, y'all."
Papoose like 50 years old. Me and Clarissa the same age. We are both
How old is
30.
Clarissa? Clarissa not 30?
30. Clarissa
She's
is 30 years
30?
old. She's 30. Me and her the same age.
Well, you know, a
Papoose is
lot of
like,
women like older niggas, so that happens a lot. Women
nah, I'm
like
cool
older
with that.
niggas
I'm cool
most
with
of the
that.
time.
It's just
See, they be talking about predators and shit like that.
they
But
the
the sad part,
predators.
nobody ever talks about. They be like, why young men be fucking? I mean, why older men be fucking with young bitches? Because young girls like fucking with older niggas. And I hate to say it, my mom
Exactly.
was one. My mom had me at 22, Big Coop. My dad was 36. So that means she met my father when she was 20 and he was 34. I
Right.
ain't never seen my mom fuck with a nigga her age, gang, ever. I think I saw my mom date one person that was her age that I knew of.
Right. Right. Yeah, but my
She
pop's
wasn't no
62.
motherfucking victim, Big Coop.
Hell
That's
no, that
my
yeah.
mama, and I'm telling you, she wasn't no motherfucking victim. She knew exactly.
She knew what she was
My
doing.
mom told me she didn't like. She only like older men. She told me this shit.
Mm-hmm. Listen, bro. Clarissa and
Love your
Bud,
mama. I hate to tell
I,
your business
I
like that,
see.
but it's the truth. She ain't ashamed of it, so I ain't telling her business. She'll tell you.
My bro, Clarissa and Bud, they be on a hate train of everything. Only thing I agree with Clarissa is when Alicia be coming at her. Then I'm on her side. Other than that, nah. And
Nah,
Bud,
yeah, man.
Bud just be
And
hating.
I agree with Clarissa. Like, she shouldn't have to explain why she fucked with Pat Poose. Like, Remy Ma was fucking on around on Pat Poose first. Like she already had a nigga. I don't care if they
Yeah.
marry. Once the wife already got another nigga, it's fair game. The fuck? She out there with Easy the Block Captain, Big Coop. The fuck Pat Poose was supposed to stay in the house.
Nigga say easy. Yeah, in fact, she was out there with easy.
Like, she's still fucking with Easy. Still.
Bruh.
She only said that she's single because of, and if you know divorce,
Yeah.
it's a reason why she gonna say publicly she's single.
Man, all I know is the two most skillful people that we've seen, both women and men, gotta be the two most hating motherfuckers in boxing. Well, not Clarissa. I don't think Clarissa a hater. Bud, that nigga Bud.
Bud, you know what make Bud such a hater? It's because Bud's such a hater, Coop, when he really think he not a hater.
Like, yo, he really think what he's saying is like, no, like I'm good with what I'm saying. Like, you see what I
Like, he
mean?
think this shit cool. Like,
That's that Nebraska shit.
Brandon, not ass Nebraska,
That's that.
man. Bro, I
That's that
told you,
Omaha.
nigga.
That's that Omaha, Nebraska shit.
Man, he don't like that shit, Bud. Eating that banana, watching Boots drive by. He don't like that shit. Remember in Belly, you don't like that shit.
Yup. Wasn't that nigga in Nebraska?
Yup, that was Omaha, Nebraska. He said, I'm
Uh-huh,
gonna drop a
see?
dime on that nigga. I
Cut from
like
the
that
same
shit.
cloth. Them niggas
I
cut
don't
from the
like
same
that.
cloth.
Yeah, Carissa need to Carissa need to zip it, quick. But hey, what we do? Yo, Coop, you got a bad echo. Come back in, Coop.
My fault, buddy.
No, you good, baby. Coop, for some reason, wherever he was at, they start giving him an echo. Come on, drop the link and give him my dog. But nah, y'all, man. Yeah, Bud, and Carissa just and Shakur is a level of delusion that everything that people told me about Shakur behind the scenes, I see now is 100% the truth. Like, the stuff people was trying to tell me about Shakur behind the scenes, I see is 1,000% the truth. Y'all talk about Javante Davis being cocky, being arrogant. Javante Davis is not as Javante Davis has more humility than Shakur Stevens, for sure. Shakur gotta let you know he the best at every turn without proving it. Like, It's just, man, I'm tired. I'm getting tired of it, bro. Shakur get the sick people on people like he a damn pit bull owner. He a bad sport. Talk your talk. He a bad sport, dog. He said, "No, you fight, but fight my man's first, and then we can fight." And then when that happens, you don't even fight. Like it's just like, bro, I'm just like Shakur, bro. And Big Coop, you know he blocked me too.
Who, Shakur?
Shakur blocked me.
I ain't surprised. That nigga don't like nobody disagreeing with him.
I already know, bro. Like, but the thing is, everybody was right about Shakur in the ways where it's like
Can we
he
talk about
is very.
Walsmont?
He's just very contradictive, bro. And he. What I've come to find out, what I didn't know about Shakur, is that Shakur gets a kick out of making people upset. That's the part about him I didn't know. He
Yeah,
gets a
he one of
kick
them.
out of.
He like when you upset and like he that shit make like a thrill out of him. Like he really start
Yeah, he
laughing and
gets a
giggling.
thrill out of that shit, bro.
Oh, you really mad at me? Okay.
And he start laughing like he's what's the word? He's an antagonist, Big Coop. I
Yep.
didn't think he was that type of person. He's an antagonist.
Shakur type nigga I would have punched in the face. You laugh, bro. You slap the shit. What the fuck you think you laughing at, nigga? You think I'm playing with you?
Bro, real rap, dog. Like it's just like, dog. Shakur is a core of the whore. Nah, what I've come to find out is that he is the reason Javante don't like that nigga. I see why Javante don't like him.
Bro, Javante said in the interview, he said he'll smile in your face and then go talk about some shit, then go talk about you right after.
And try to be all buddy. That's what he said, and I believe that wholeheartedly.
I'm with Tank. I don't play that
I'm
shit.
with Tank on that shit.
Don't be in my face all smiling. The next thing you know, I hear you talking crazy.
You talking crazy.
Watch what
Crazy though. Not just that you want to fight me and you think that we both the best. And
no,
we ain't talking
I'm
about
a
that.
bitch. I'm this. I'm that. I'm
like, damn,
I'm
my nigga.
Scared of what? What you do that make you scared?
Just for last week to be saying Javante Davis is a great fighter and we the best. I said this nigga, bro. I wanted to slap this shit. This, mind you, Coop. This is after he talking about. I don't even really like talking. He was just on Carmelo podcast.
Did he call him buddy? Did he call him old buddy?
Talking about bro. He was just on Melo's podcast talking about. I don't really want to be talking about little buddy, but now it's Javante Davis is a great fighter, and that's the fight that I want. 5 minutes after signing the Zuffa, I should kick Shakur ass.
I'm telling you that him and Drawmont.
Oh, Drawmont got real humble now.
Oh yeah, he humble. He got humble.
No, his name not Drawmont no more. It's Walsmont.
That nigga in his last 3 fights is 0, 1, and 2.
Yeah, that nigga name ain't Drawmont no more. That nigga name Lostmont, gang.
We ain't gonna see that nigga on
stream,
YouTube, Twitter for a year.
That nigga's Lostmont, gang. You hear me? Like he ain't get a draw no more. That nigga got a draw, and a loss. And be running talking about he was the best fighter in the world. That's delusion. Like Coop, that's a different level of delusion, gang.
I'm trying to figure out how getting a draw with Tank, a draw with Pitbull, make you the best fighter like in the world. I'm just,
bro.
Boots retired? Did Boots retire?
Yeah, did Jerron and this fucking retired?
They have been.
That's the other part I got a problem with, Coop. Stop saying y'all the best fighters in the world, dog. When none of you niggas will fight Jerron, like stop saying that.
The only person I think could fight Boots that they was in the same way class as Benavidez.
That's it.
That's the only one. Man,
I wish them niggas was the same size, but that would be the best fight we've seen in 30 years.
Boy,
I want to talk about a fucking war.
Bruh, first of all, they both hand speed. They both hand speed. They both throw a lot of punches. Defense. They both slick. Only thing is that Boots can move better because David be stuck in cement.
Yeah, he be stuck in cement.
The thing is, David cut that ring off like a motherfucker though. So it's like,
like Michael Myers. That nigga cut it off like Michael Myers. Boy, I promise you. That's why I call him Michael Myers. You know what my nickname is for him. That nigga is Michael Myers. Okay? I'm sorry. That's like. He might not get you the first time. He might not get you the second time, but best believe
he gonna get your ass. He gonna get your ass.
Right?
Trust him.
So as long as you think he not there, just like Michael Myers, that nigga right there.
Nigga say, I don't see him. He right there. He right there. He right in front of your face. He right there. He right there.
And A. Shell said, Coop, 2 gifted draws, we might add. That should have been 3 losses in a row, and we gonna mind our
We
business.
being honest, but according to everybody on fucking X and Twitter or whatever, Tank lost. I mean, like, where he lost at? When was a draw or loss? Can someone explain that to me?
Man, bro, only motherfucker I think pissed me off the most, but I'm just indifferent about him.
Is it not
That motherfucker Richardson Hitchison is a different breed. Dude. Like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see that nigga, bro. He beat around my area. I've been in the same boxing gym as him. Like, I've seen Richardson. Bro, I see him jogging around my town and all that. Bro, this nigga be like, this nigga be popping all this shit. He right here.
Bro, that shit is crazy to me, bro. Like, that nigga is probably the most.
And I would never trust that nigga, bro. How was you just best? The battles me, you was just best friends with Tank. Like,
He's definitely the most fraudulent. Kwee. Kwee said he talked too much.
He do talk too fucking much.
He's definitely the most fraudulent because, like, the way he pop shit, bro, you would have thought that nigga beat Roby, that nigga beat Ryan, that nigga beat Tank, that nigga beat Shakur, that nigga beat Boots, that nigga beat Devin. You would have thought this nigga done slayed dragons.
That nigga beat Cambosis.
That nigga beat Cambosis and talk like
after
that
Loma
nigga like the audacity to say you the best after beating Cambosis is fucking crazy to me. And he a damn snitch. Thank you, Queen. And he a damn snitch.
Bro, yo, that interview had me. I didn't even watch the interview. I just saw the little clip. I didn't watch it. I couldn't watch that full
interview. Nigga trying to get Tank locked up.
He said, he had the thing on him. And he slapped my cousin. First of all, how you slap your cousin in your crib?
No, punched him. He ain't slapping.
Yeah. How you punch your cousin? First of all, I wish a nigga would be in my crib and punch my. We beat it. He not making it out the crib.
Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, no,
fuck you mean you punch my cousin in the face? Like, what?
Nah, we gonna have to. We gonna have to rumble, my nigga. I'm sorry. Family first.
Rumble, understatement. We would have. Man, Tank is 5'4".
You heard what he said. He had the banger on them, Coop. They wasn't fucking with that little nigga. Hey, Coop, hey, you thought about that shit. They wasn't fucking. He can rumble. What if he? And so it ain't gonna be like he ain't gonna get some shit on. And he got the banger on. Now Africa was smart.
Oh, you're right. He said, you know what?
He was smart like a motherfucker. Hey, listen. But it's like, bro, but Tank definitely would have to get the. He talking like, yeah, I kicked him out. I would hope that you kicked him out after that. I would hope, my nigga.
Pray to God, because why you got this thing in your crib after he punched your cousin in the face?
Yeah, he punched your cousin in the face. And first of all, why you ain't warning your cousin about this little unhinged 5'4" nigga? See, I blame Richardson. Why is you and your cousin gamble with a knowing that these niggas ain't got the money to keep up with them, knowing how it could get. You feel me, Coop? You know how this can get.
He definitely gave Tank his money back too.
You feel what I'm saying, gang? Like you know how this shit gonna get. So, like, why even like?
My thing is, you should know how dice. You from Brooklyn, you know how them dice games get.
Yeah, I don't even know why you would allow that. And one nigga got his strap. I'd have been like, Tank, y'all can gamble, but give me that gun.
and he one of the best fighters in the world. Like, what you doing?
What you doing, bro? You gonna let him stay strapped? They gambling, and you was talking about how he was smoking weed and shit. So they over there smoking weed, gambling, and he got the burner on him. And you think this is a good idea? Yeah, you's a fucking idiot for sure.
Told you these niggas is remedial.
And he's talking about, I'm talking, I ran up on Tank like, yo, Tank, what you doing? What the fuck you mean, what he doing? They wouldn't have been no, like, yo, Tank, what the fuck you doing? It'd have been motherfucking thick. It'd have been, boop, bop. Yo, you might get the fuck off my cousin. What the fuck on?
They don't hit my cousin like that. Fuck wrong.
Yeah, that's what would have been. Matter of fact, bro, you gotta get the fuck out right now. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Get the fuck out. You the security. And then he was talking about, but Tank had the burner and he had security with him. All y'all niggas is bitches.
So
y'all niggas was strapped in there?
So Tank was strapped. He had his security, and he had his and he had his peoples with him in your crib with you and your cousin.
Cool. We know how that scene was. Tank was in there holding you niggas. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall and see that shit.
And then home like, shut your bitch ass up, Richardson. He's telling Richardson to
Oh
shut up in his
man,
own crib and all that.
yo, Snitchison is a different level. That Snitchison a different level of goddamn.
Then he was talking all that shit just to go to the distance with a random, like, bro.
Bro, I can't. Bro, this nigga. Who the last nigga he fought? Steve. What's his name? Steve. What?
Was it? No, it was like a Salez or some shit. Gabriel Salez.
Salez. Like
He fought some random ass nigga, bro, on fucking Zuffa. At least Edgar got the knockout. Like, at least Edgar Berlanga got the knockout.
And he still got dropped. Ain't that about it?
Right. He got dropped. At least he came back and got the knockout. I ain't mind. Like Edgar fight was alright. It was alright. But Richardson, come on, bro. You talk. Oh, I'll beat, and if I'll beat Tank. I'll beat the.
And what's up with all these Zuffa fighters calling Javante out?
Bro, like the nigga ain't fought in a year. Some change. We ain't even see this nigga on the scene. But I want to fight Tank. Why nobody want to fight nobody in their weight class?
But talk about all this weight shit. Like I don't know, bro.
But want to fight the smallest nigga in every weight class.
It shows you how
Richardson is the same size as Bam.
Yes, and in a way.
And like
Tank is more brolic than them niggas, but they all the same height.
Yeah, he's just more stocky. But them niggas is the same, got the same measurements. Niggas is 5'4", 5'5", with a 66 to 67 inch fucking armory.
Where Richards and Henderson don't understand where he a fake nigga because I got the memory of an elephant. Bro, you didn't want to fight Sabril Matias because of a fucking rehydration cause, but you want to fight Javante who at 135?
Like he not going to put you on a rehydration clause. You crazy as hell. Tank would be like, yeah, nah. Nah, actually, Tank might not because that nigga can't punch for shit.
Which is interesting can't punch for well, he can't. That nigga probably the weakest out of all of them. For sure, he's the weakest out of all of them.
Yeah, he is.
Out of the Teos, Ryan, Shakurs, Devins, Zapatas, like out of all of that, Keyshawn, out of all of them, he's the weakest for sure.
But Richardson bigger than all them niggas. Like, he drained.
But he bigger than all of them. Yes.
He bigger than Devin because Richardson probably like an inch shorter. Like I'm 6 foot. He probably like an inch and a half, maybe an inch shorter than me.
Coop, nigga, I know how tall you is, Coop. I see. Yeah, Coop is 6 foot, yo.
And Richardson is, like I said, I've seen Richardson plenty of times. I've been in the same gym as him. I've seen this nigga before. He's way bigger.
6 foot.
He about almost 6 foot.
He looked like it though. I don't know. He looked like it.
He just mad scrawny. That's what I say.
He got that Tommy Hearns build.
Yep, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, he really drained himself to be fighting at 47. He really should be where Boots is at, if we being honest. That's why he looked low-key. He looked low-key drained at 47 still.
154, I predict be his best division.
Yeah, because he's actually going to be like, damn, I feel good.
Yeah, he going to feel good up there. He going to feel good at 154. I promise you that. He going to feel great up there. I think Ryan Garcia, too.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Garcia going to be a different animal at 154, but I got to see that shit right now.
You know,
Ryan gonna be tough to
I think Ryan be crazy enough to actually fight Boots. I actually think his dumb ass.
Yeah, Ryan's the one I want. Ryan is somebody I got faith in that will do it.
Because you know why? Ryan believe he really believe in that left hook. He don't care about nothing. He be like, I'm gonna get this shit off one way or another.
I'll put it like this: if Ryan would have caught Boots like that, yeah, man, it would have been Boots would have hit the canvas for sure.
Oh yeah. And like I said, and Ryan, his left hook is not no like it's a
because you want to know why? You want to know why, Coop? It's the follow-up punches. If he would have got Boots staggered, the follow-up punches, all that slide Boots would have did, he would have ran into one of them.
Yep. Ryan and he'll rush you like how he did Devin.
He's just gonna rush you, gang, and it's going to be and his hands so fast that when your reaction time off a little bit, that little bit is like a lifetime with a nigga like him.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you know how he gonna start getting right?
And then he gonna close his eyes. And you know he closes his eyes when he swings.
Yes, he do. He got a bad habit of doing that. He
still do that shit. Nigga been boxing all his life. Still do that shit.
He still do that shit, gang. He definitely closes his eyes. Keyshawn Davis do that shit a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Keyshawn Davis do that shit a little bit too. One thing I like about Keyshawn Davis though, and I think gonna be a bad thing because he might get caught in between exchanges at one point in his career. But when Keyshawn punch you to the body, bro, he twists his hips all the way, Big Coop. Like he punches through you, Big Coop. Like
Like when he be there, that should be like, yeah. Like you're like, oh, Keyshawn. Like when he was
Damn.
doing the Jermaine Ortiz, like he was punching through that nigga body. Like that's how you punch. That's how you throw a body. Andy
That's how you're supposed
Roker.
to throw.
That's
Yep.
how you throw a body punch. If you want to learn how to throw a body punch, watch Keyshawn Davis, Scooter, and Andy Oroka throw them hooks to the body, man.
Yeah, Andy
That shit
Hiroko,
is
man. I need to
beautiful,
see him.
bro.
I need to see. I was watching that. I rewatched that Gary fight. I'm not gonna lie, they was in there bumping him and
Bro,
Gary.
they was fucking bumping, bro. Who you got winning now? Now you watched it again.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if Andy Hiroko got over here at least maybe 2 weeks, like how he was
What I
supposed to or
say,
whatever, I think he fucking around it with a stop because
He
them
would have
body
beat
shots.
him, bro.
Gary was getting hit with clean body shots. I don't know
Bro,
how
that
he
shit
was
was
taking them shit.
ripping, Coop. Like that
And
shit was
UK,
like,
I don't
I
know
was
how
like,
Gary
how
was
he
taking them shit.
standing to these Jones. Like I was impressed that Gary was still standing on them Jones. Like, damn, bro. Like, because he was hitting them with some full gloves, Coop. The full glove.
Bro, full glove. Like he was really trying to punch through his soul.
He was trying to push through that nigga's soul, boy. I'm like, Andy. Boy, if Andy would have got over there, that's somebody I would love. Like, that's somebody now I watch them fight and all of that hype that Lamont Roach got. Like, Andy Aruka will beat the shit out of Lamont Roach, man.
Oh, it was getting nasty because Lamont don't move.
Oh, man, that would be now. Like,
I
now
told-
watching
I was telling
Zapata
niggas
was
that.
doing, it'd be like, oh, yeah, them type of fighters. Like,
I was talking to
now, cool. We not surprised that the pit bull was able to drop him. Like I get why now. That type of fighter is your Achilles heel. And then now we understand why that 9th round, Coop, was Tank's best round because when he pressed the gas on your ass, you not good when people press the gas on you. You're not good when people press the gas.
Yo, Dame, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Oh yeah, my fault. I got a quick phone call.
No, I already know. I know how I go. But I was just saying, Roach. It makes sense that Pitbull was able to drop him in the Tank 9th round, and then there's a pay to fight. It's like, oh, pressure fighters is your Achilles heel. Like Lamont Roach, you can't beat none of them pressure fighters, man. Like or if you do, it's gonna be a war.
If you up your volume too.
Yeah, and if he ups his volume, because he what we found out about him is that his gas tank ain't the best if he up his volume.
Nope. And he just, like I said, he just right there to hit. Like he don't really move his feet. Like he'll pivot.
I don't
That's
know.
about it.
He moved it so much better with Tank though, bro. Like, and that's like with Zapata, it was like this nigga, bro. He was just letting Zapata beat on him, dog. Like,
Nah, he really was though, because at the first 2 rounds, I'm like, okay, he's slipping good, and after that, I don't know. He just
Coop. He was letting Zapata get off 8 punch combos without throwing nothing back. How you expect to win a fight like that, bro? See, Roach thought Zapata was going to stop. See, that's why I do like Zapata. Because he was throwing them 4, 5, 6 punch combos, and Roach thought that shit was going to stop. Coop, no. This shit
no, so keep going. I'm telling
He's
you,
like David Benavidez in that way. He's not going to stop once he starts doing this shit. You better move. You better duck.
Something.
You better do something. What do you say on Biker Boys? Then Coop, you better teach that nigga how to duck.
Right.
Lawrence Fishburne beat the hell out of his bull from the what the fuck is it from Saint? Is he plays Saint? No, from Luke from damn, what the fuck is that movie? Antoine Fisher. Lawrence Fishburne beat the hell out of Antoine Fisher in there.
Beating the dog shit.
Bro, he beat the dog shit. That's called getting your ass whooped. Like Uncle Marvin did Kanan. That's called getting your ass.
I don't want to talk about my man Uncle Marv. Kanan did some bullshit.
Bro, Kanan is the most horrible human being. All right, let me tell you why Kanan is the most horrible human being. Now, when you go back to the OG Power, when he killed the lady for Bree's apartment and then killing Uncle Marvin and Uncle Lou, oh nigga, you's the worst nigga ever.
Bro, that nigga killed. He the reason why they ain't no more fucking family. He killed them niggas, not other niggas. He did.
Yo, you know what's so crazy, Coop? Is that nigga, bro? As much as I dislike Jukebox in the OG Power, dog, she did an amazing job. When I say dislike, she did a great job acting. When somebody makes you dislike them, that means they're doing a great fucking job at what they're doing, right? Ayoka, I think that's her name. She's a great fucking actor. The one that played the older jukebox. Amazing actor, right?
Yeah. She's amazing. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
she's fucking
She's great.
amazing. Bro, come to find out, she was right the whole time. They should have killed Tyreek ass and Candace. Yeah, ain't been cool. She said, y'all trying to play me? I'll kill your little bitch ass son right now.
She ain't gonna talk about none of that shit. She was ready to take
Bro, if I
everybody.
now looking back, cool. Tonight, go back and look at that scene. The way you look at that scene different. You're gonna be on jukebox side. You're gonna feel bad when she get killed. Like you bastard.
Nah, I can't. Yo, first of all, the way Kanan
Fuck
killed Uncle.
Tyreek, nigga. Right?
Yeah, fuck
Blow
Tariq
his head off, Juke.
and fuck
Blow that
Kanan.
nigga's head off.
I'm not mad at Juke at all for
I ain't
wanting to do
mad
that.
at Juke. When you look at the OG Power, Coop, you ain't mad at. Go watch the OG Power when Jukebox get introduced, and you gonna look at that whole series different now.
First of all, I get it. Killing Uncle Lou was a accident. I'm gonna put quotations around the accident because the nigga seen him first. But
Yeah,
killing Marvin,
he let a second shot off, Big Coop. I understand.
yeah. You don't just let him. Yeah, the first shot, cool. It's a little warning shot, but two, nah, you did it on purpose. But first of all, killing Uncle Marvin in a church was crazy.
It's just
In a church, and in the first year, first of all, your uncle ain't even take you serious at first. He was like, "What you robbing churches now?" This nigga.
yeah. Uncle Barber was like, and then he was like, damn, it's all over because I beat your ass because you killed your uncle. He said it's bigger than that.
He
Uncle
said,
Marvin
nigga, no,
told that nigga Coop, he said, ain't nothing bigger than that,
bigger than
nigga.
that.
Ah,
He said, "Nah, nigga, you put my brother down. I whooped you, bro." I said,
bro, that shit, bro. I would have beat his ass like that. And he ain't just beat his. See, if that's all he did was shoot Uncle Lou, Uncle Marvin wouldn't have beat his ass like that. It's all the other shit he did on top of shooting Uncle. That was the draw. That he been needed to be. He been wanted to beat Kanan ass.
Mm-hmm. Since season one. Since season one.
Like since season one.
Nigga, every time him and Rock get into it, he be like, "You just gonna let him talk to you like that?"
You gonna let me talk to you like that? Uncle Marvin already knew where that was going, man. When you allow disrespect, bro, disrespect go a long way, gang.
Mm-hmm. See, Juke tried it. She saw what happened. She tried.
I ain't gonna lie though, Coop.
He whooped Juke.
The person I fuck with the most in power besides Ghost Dog and Tommy. That motherfucker Raquel Starks.
Oh, Raquel Thomas, right?
Raquel Thomas, I mean, God, Raquel is a fucking gang. Like, bro, that's the type of, like, bro, when she told Breeze, dog, she was just looking at Breeze, told he talking, hey, Coop, she told that nigga, you ain't gonna never know what I'm thinking, nigga.
Bro, she
said, as long as you fucking with my son, I'm gonna be watching you. And just know as long as you know, I know, and I know. That's so gangster. Rock. Yo, Rock remind me of Ghost. Like her and Ghost are actually the two parallels.
Bro,
Rock and Ghost are alike.
You remember
not
how Ghost
everybody
used to treat
else.
Dre?
Raquel and Ghost are the same person.
You remember how Ghost
just one is a woman and one is a man.
You remember how Ghost used to treat Dre? Just start bitching him everywhere. Rock be bitching.
Hey, yo, man, Coop, what about when Kanan went? Yo, when Ghost get gangster, that is the most gangster nigga. Bro, he said, you gonna need me, Dre. Just like you always do. But Coop, it was the way he looked him up and down.
Nigga up and
Coop,
down.
you a North Jersey nigga. You know the way he looked that nigga up and down. He said, just like the little bitch you are.
Dre couldn't do shit.
This nigga Ghost is a different breed.
I see why niggas hate that nigga, bro. I see why niggas hate that nigga, bro. I was like,
Go put the gun to Tyreek's face. He said, he was such a good kid after his sister died, and I don't know. He just couldn't take it no more.
You said I killed
this nigga Ghost is this. Y'all talk about Tommy and Kanan and all that. when Ghost wanna be, they know that. That's why Kanan said that's the meanest thing. Because the
Kanan
parallel
said he
is
was the
with him and
coolest nigga he ever
Raquel.
met.
They got hearts. Him and Raquel got hearts. But when it's you
With
or
that
them,
switch, oh,
bro,
yeah, it's over.
they a different breed. They don't give a fuck. Like when Rock shot fucking when she picked up the gun and shot Kanan dead, he said, "You see this shit?" She said, "Wow." I said, "God damn, Raquel."
She ain't give a fuck about Detective Howard.
Boy. Because in her head, that nigga needed to die anyway for taking advantage of her as a young girl in her head.
Mm-hmm.
See, but people don't understand. They don't get why she killed them. She killed them because,
Yeah,
nigga,
because he
you
took
lucky
advantage
I
of
ain't
her.
killed you before. So now that you putting my secret out there, turning my son against me, and you took advantage of me as a little girl, oh, headshot. See, Kanan didn't get that part,
He
though.
don't
Cool.
get that
We
shit. He just think like,
understand
oh,
why
you
she
made me
did
kill.
it.
Yeah, hell yeah, I get it. Shit, this
Nigga, I
nigga
let you live this
and
long, nigga, as
and he
long as
was
you ain't fuck with me.
and he was trying to get Marvin locked up too. Oh
And
yeah,
he was
nah.
trying to get Marvin locked up. Oh, he ain't shot. He got to go. He got to go. Raquel, when people talk that gangster shit goes Coop, Raquel is a gangster. That's a gangster.
But you know what? I don't know if you ever hear Uncle Marvin talk when he mad. Raquel get that shit from Marvin because
She get that shit from Marvin. Marvin is a
When
motherfucker.
you
He's
piss
a
when niggas piss Marvin off, he get really in your face.
Yo,
Like you
remember
know
when
he's the
Marvin walked into the joint with the two pistols and them niggas started laughing at Marvin? Marvin had both of them bitches out like Marvin. See, Marvin just he like jukeboxing that way. It ain't that much. They ain't bullshitting with you. They ain't
ain't much
talking.
talking I'm gonna do. We gonna
Yeah,
get right
they
to
ain't
it.
too much talking. They gonna do. Uncle Lou a gangster, and Uncle Lou the worst type of gangster because he an emotional gangster. A
Yo,
nigga kill you with a tear in his eye, boy.
that nigga shot D Wiz crying.
Man, he shot D Wiz crying, man. You understand? Like he shot D. But the thing is, man, I feel like Uncle Lou, man. When you look back at it, man, he the one that knew. Like he just had the biggest heart out of everybody, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Lou had Ghost's mindset before Ghost came around.
Yep.
He just died for it. You feel what I'm
Trying to
saying?
get off the game.
You said you fake. What Marvin tell that nigga? You fake ass Quincy Jones,
You fake
motherfucker.
ass Quincy Jones.
They start rumbling. Yo, Coop, that's really how I be with your brothers, though.
That's real
It
brothers.
always start like that, Coop, with your friend or your brother. Somebody push somebody in the back, hard as shit. Bitch ass
Yo, them niggas are fucking up.
No, that's the
Now
best
rock
show.
out.
Like that shit, bro. Yo, did you fight? Did you watch Fightland?
I'm watching that shit tonight. I heard that shit. That first episode was crazy.
I'm gonna watch that tonight too. Cool. We gonna have
Every,
to figure that we gonna have to figure that joint out. But give me your
I ain't gonna lie.
predictions for season two, for Kanan, the last episode. You think I think Jukebox gonna kill Rock or Rock going get out of town like you need. It's either gonna be one of Rock not
I
gonna
think
die though.
I think Rock gonna clip Stefano because that nigga been
Definitely clipping Stephanie. Now we can see that coming a
she
mile
gonna
away.
clip Stefano, and I think after she clips Stefano, her and Kanan gonna meet up to talk for one last time, and they gonna get out of there. And the reason why I think Jukebox not gonna kill Rock is because that letter that Marvin wrote her said if Kanan did it. And I don't think Rock never she ain't killed nobody in the fam. So I'm trying to figure why everybody thinks she gonna do it.
Yeah, that's Rock gonna make. I need Rock to make Rock. Hey yo,
And
Coop, Rock is like
I think Juke
she
gonna
the
figure
one I
out it
told you,
was
bro. That
Kanan and just leave town.
yeah. Bro, she the one, like everybody talk about Breeze and everybody else. Like, nah, it's her and Ghost are the two best characters in Power
Easily.
TV, bro. Besides Tommy.
Easily.
Tommy you don't count because Tommy's still going. Obviously it's Tommy because Tommy lasted the longest. So it's obviously
Exactly.
Tommy.
I mean, I
But
think Tariq gonna end up killing Tommy.
I think it's gonna be
Cause
reversed.
you think Tommy gonna kill Tariq?
I think Tommy, I think
Mm.
because think about the storyline, gang. Tommy don't look at Tyreek how he did.
He know
It
he
just
a
don't
low
make.
down nigga. He just
Think
like
about
Kanan.
this, Coop. It take too much. Tommy would have to be the stupidest nigga in the world to let Tyreek take him out. Because he should already
Yeah.
know what type Tyreek be on. You
And he too
feel me?
obvious.
He too, and you been through too much. This nigga done faked his death in New York, then Ward in Chicago, and you gonna let little ass Tyreek who don't got a car.
Right,
You see
come and
what I'm
save
saying?
me.
Like, bro, the person that we've been made to believe that the main character has been Ghost, which he was, until he had a problem with the writer. So they had to pivot. The
Oh, you saw
actual main
you saw that
character
50
now is
interview?
Tommy.
Yup. You saw that 50 interview when he said that he was they wasn't supposed to kill Ghost off?
They wasn't supposed to kill Ghost off. We know that though, Big Coop. It didn't make
Yeah, we
sense. It felt too rushed anyway when it happened. We felt like that at the time it happened, Big Coop.
like, why the
We
fuck you
felt
killing
like
him
that
off
at the
right now?
time. Like the fuck y'all killed Ghost for? That's why everybody was mad. Like
Yeah, Courtney
so.
Kemp, man.
I know Tom when Tommy knows somebody grimy. Have you seen one nigga be grimy and Tommy ain't get the jump on him first? At
You
the
know what's
end
crazy?
of the day.
Nah, never. Any grimy nigga, he saw right through them. He was like, yeah,
He
I know this
saw
nigga
right
about to
there.
try to
First
do
of all,
something.
I don't think Tommy ever really forgive Game Tyreek for killing Ghost.
Nah, he didn't. He still bring that shit up, and then I think about it. The last episode of Forrest, when him and Tariq was talking, Tariq was like, "Can we just get past that? Like, nah, nigga, you killed my brother.
Nah, nigga,
Like,
you killed my best friend. We could never get past that, nigga. And the only reason
kill."
why, and what Reek don't know, nigga, the only reason why you still living is because your dad was dying and told Tommy not to kill you.
He told him to spare
Tommy's
you.
gonna
He's
kill
lucky.
you and your mama.
He, and the only reason he cool with
Bro,
that, he
Tommy
cool
was
with
gonna
Tashi.
kill him and his mama.
Yeah, he definitely was about to kill Tashi for fucking snitching. How you gonna like, Tashi? What the
How you
fuck
gonna
you
snitch
doing?
on Tommy though? Like that's crazy. After all the shit they've been through, bro, you gonna snitch on Tommy?
And Tommy even said it. He was like, "You know the streets. What the fuck you doing?"
But
Like,
and think about it, Coop. The audacity to snitch on Tommy when you killed this girl. He ain't kill you for that. He should have killed you for banging Lakeisha. Only reason why he didn't kill you because he understood that Lakeisha was going to talk. Think
Tommy the
about
only
it. He
nigga
was
that
going to
really
kill
that.
Tasha then.
Yup. Until Tasha had
If
to
they didn't
prove that
convince
she was about
Tommy
to
that she was
snitch.
going to talk, he was going to kill her then. Tommy was going to kill his own mom. So you got to understand.
Yo, he really was. And he killed his own
Tommy a
pops.
different. You leave that white boy alone. He's still a Caucasian. They got a different type of crazy. Leave that white boy alone, man.
You saw
He
him
loved
headbutt Ghost.
Lakeisha Clee. He wasn't
And
going out about Lakeisha because Lakeisha wasn't going to tell on Tommy. She was trying to run away with Tommy. Tommy
right.
ain't even know what Lakeisha was doing.
Got scared. Started snitching. Started talking.
Man.
Nah,
No, but guess what?
Tommy loved
You
Holly.
know somebody who I think could possibly kill Tyreek? You're going to love this one.
Who, Effie?
D-Mac.
Oh, yeah, because D-Mac is just like Tommy. He just a crash out.
See, I
Like, he
see
don't got...
D-Mac and Tyreek having a problem out from that's my uncle. No, nigga, that's my real uncle.
Like, this is my... Like, yeah, that's the reason. Like, this is my real family. Like, this is my real uncle. That's not your... That's your uncle because of, you know, your dad's his best friend.
And then you
This my...
killed his dad. So he's not even your uncle the way he used to be. You killed his best friend. I love my nephew to death. If my nephew killed my best friend, as much as I love my best friend and his baby mom and all that, I will shoot the shit out of my nephew if he killed my best friend. Eh?
Oh, my life. I swear. What the fuck?
On life. You hear what I'm saying? Love him to death. If he ever disrespected his dad that way, he got to go too. I wouldn't care how his mom felt about it or nobody else. He got to go too. I'm sorry. Certain shit is certain shit. You feel what I'm saying, Coop? I'm sorry, bro. I owe my best friend. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I could not.
And D-Mac already going through it because his pops just got killed. So
His
all he
pop
got
just
is
got killed,
Tommy.
and fuck Jannard. Jannard, I don't know who I hate more, Kanan or Jannard.
Nah,
I hate Kanan more,
I
but
definitely hate
Jannard,
Kanan more. But Jannard,
Jannard right there. Ain't he Coop? Jannard is right
Jannard right
there.
there. But the thing is about Jannard, at least Kanan did it. He was a teenager. Jannard was high
Jannard's
before
a
all
grown
this shit.
ass man, dog.
That's a grown ass man walking around just doing dumb shit.
Mad cause a gay nigga beat your ass. Then stop talking that
Beat
he's
his
gay. He
ass.
ain't no bitch. A lot of people don't
Exactly.
understand that, Big Coop. It's a difference.
Yo, I tell niggas all the time. They be like, "Yo, he gay." No, you go over there if you want to.
Yo, let me end this live though, man.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you, Coop. Yo, Coop, we got
I'm gonna holler at you,
Coop.
Brody.
Man, we'll talk behind the scenes. I'm gonna hit your phone, bro. I'm gonna hit your phone.
Yeah, holler at me, bro.
Say no more. I'm gonna hit your phone. We talk. I just had an ID. We'll talk. We'll talk. I'll at you, bro. I appreciate you, gang.
No doubt, bro. Holler at you.
Man, my guy. Y'all, man, I holler at everybody. Man, y'all already know what it is. I gotta go over there and on Knockout Boxing 86 and go pop my shit a little bit.
So we about to go do that before I take it down tonight. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for like, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for coming through. And now you get to listen to the best rapper alive. I mean, I'm just telling you. You feel what I'm saying? I holler.
Dean SNMOL.
Straight up doing digits.
Know why they hating, man? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Niggas hate, they wish they was this. Give it my all, yeah, I love this. They say they trustworthy, don't trust it. Disgust it, kill for nothing. They begging judges, now you ain't tough, then you need love, then ask me why I keep a Glock. Fall back, sit and watch. My man's got killed by his mans. They friends sat and watch. Gotta get this cream, cause as you know, it rise to the top. If I let it rise, then it's gonna be two to your top. Everybody always on go. When do it stop? If I cock it back and let it go, then you would stop. You needed them, they ain't say nothing, and that says a lot. Don't compare me to these rappers, ain't no black man. My op is Dean. Know why they hating, man? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hating, man? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Spending all these figures out in public, I'm a public figure. Trying to roll a L, I'm high as hell. Damn, spilling liquor just in the cards that was dealt. If I deal with you, had to cut a deck. In the background, we playing scissors. Gambling with me, she 21, and I still hit you, still hit you. He ain't try to stay still, but it still hit you. And I'm smelling great. This that St. Laurent new elixir. Funny how they wait for you to pass just to say they miss you. Know why they hating, man? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hating, man? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with.
Straight up doing digits.